and I am back, and today we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 5, Episode 11. I almost said Battlestar Galactica because the episode is just named wrong when I moved it over. But, no, we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm very excited. Last week was an Angel week, and then Tuesday we watched another Angel, so it is a Buffy day today. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm so happy to see you again. If you're new, I'm Brooke, and you can subscribe to the channel to join me as I watch all of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel together following the Slay Alive guide. If you would like to get uncut reactions, as well as early access to next week's episodes, and uncut reactions to all the past ones, and my exclusive show that is only on Patreon Alias, that is linked in the description. You also get your name on screen, so you get featured in every video if you are a Patreon member. I'm updating it this week, so whoever has gotten it since I last updated will be added this week. So next week you'll start seeing the new names. I'm excited. The Angel episode kind of left off Tuesday on this, like, crazy thing with Angels being very different, and we're not sure what's going on with him. Now we're coming back into Buffy after a very emotional episode from the week before, I believe, or 2 weeks ago for you guys, where Buffy found out about Riley cheating on her basically with the vampires. I'm considering it cheating because he admitted there was, like, at least an emotional cheating aspect of it because they needed him. And I think it was sexual for him, at least, the biting. So I see it as cheating. Other people may not. But I definitely see that as at least emotional cheating. I wouldn't be okay with it. And then we had him get an offer from the military people to go back with them, and he was basically like, well, either you want to be together or I'm going. And, like, the right after she found out about all of that, and he was even like, she didn't handle her mom's cancer the way he wanted her to, so that was also somehow her fault. I was not a Riley fan that episode, for sure. And then fucking Xander came in, and I was being nice to Xander this season. You guys cannot deny that. I was saying he wasn't even that bad this season. I was, like, kind of enjoying him and Anya's content. And then he fucking goes off on Buffy, and somehow it's all her fault, and nothing is Riley's fault, and she's so fucking horrible. And I'm like, fuck you, Xander. Like, he just, like, out of nowhere was just like, Riley does everything for you. And it's like, I'm sorry that Buffy has been going through stuff and not reacted in the way that makes Riley feel happy. Like, fuck off. Sometimes you have to just be there for someone, even if they're not, like, doing everything you want them to. Like, it annoyed me. I'm still mad about it. I talked about it with some friends. We went out for a girls' day, and I was like, oh, this is the last episode I watched, because they've seen the whole show, and they were like, oh my god, it's crazy. No spoilers, of course. But yeah, they both pissed me off in the last episode, so I was just like, this is a girl show, and Giles, he is the only man allowed on the show. And Spike, I guess, because sometimes he's funny. But sometimes he's creepy, so he needs to find a balance there. But the Glory stuff, I'm still very interested in her as a villain. I really like her as a villain, and the idea of trying to keep it a secret that Dawn is the key from her. I think that's also very interesting. So I am excited to see what's going to happen today. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and leave me a comment at the end letting me know how you feel about this episode. Let's dive in. I don't want to wait. That's where Glory lives.
You ever have that feeling where there's something you know you're supposed to do and you forgot what it was?
Why is... No, that's Xander and Anya. Maybe this is where they live.
I've been having that feeling. I just realized what it was. Sometimes I sort of forget that he's gone.
Why is he so obsessed with Riley?
Oh, wait. The Central Republic of where in the hell?
Why didn't he date Riley if he didn't want Riley to leave so bad?
Maybe it won't happen to us because it's all about her messing things up. And she couldn't make it work with Angel, and And she let
They're
Riley go
still
away.
somehow blaming Buffy. I'm
Yeah, relationship debris is kind of piling up on the Buffy highway.
I'm sorry. She's had 2 relationships. She's like 19 years old. Shut the fuck up. Like, the writers are pissing me off a bit if this doesn't turn out like she's 19 and has had 2 relationships in her life and her mom just had cancer. Who the fuck wrote this? This better like somehow turn up around or something, because the idea that Buffy is the problem and all she does is like ruin relationships when she's had 2 fucking relationships is fucking crazy.
Humans make the same mistakes over and over. I saw it when I was a vengeance demon.
I don't think it's a pattern with her. Now it's just, you know, now that it happened again, man number 2. I wonder how she's dealing with it.
She's 19! Did Buffy join a convent? They should be away from their asses. Talking shit about her.
What was that? He looked like a demon.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he was.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Here.
Good. Yeah, do you have to be, like, super religious? Well,
How's the food?
My girl. Also, I would like to add that Xander has dated more women than men Buffy has dated, and yet he's not undateable.
So you really think they might be able to help us?
If you mean
Also,
they're gonna help
imagine
us
telling
find out
Giles,
something
well, I
about
dated 2
Glory.
guys and it didn't work. Giles is like,
I saw that coming. You're dropping your shoulder.
So, Glory's all you're gonna talk to them about, right?
Let's take a break.
Answer me.
I'm not going to mention Dawn's name. I wouldn't do that. I promise.
they
But you're
can't
gonna
know
tell them
about
about
them.
the key?
We can't trust
That
the
Glory's looking for
watchers.
something called the key?
Truly, Buffy, if I saw an alternative, if the initiative was still around, I'd consider using them. But they're gone, and Riley was
They
the
sucked.
last link we had to the government.
Not so huge. I just said it feels like the end of the world. Don't you listen?
No, I definitely was leading the way
I'm
he
teasing.
was. I was like, what?
Sort of. I'll be okay. Well, I can take care of that.
I'm envious, Mr. Giles. A trip to England sounds so exciting and exotic.
I'm going to English soon.
Unless you're English.
Don't worry about the shop. We'll take care of it. We can open and close, and we'll deal with everyone.
I said quirky.
Hello, I work here.
She meant
I'll
insane.
take care of everything.
Yeah, Anya can do it.
Thanks, sweetie. It's well said.
Anya, while I completely trust you to take care of the inventory and the money, dealing with people.
I'll help her take care of everything.
She doesn't
It'll
like
be
you.
ship-shape. Better. It'll be shop-shape.
These 2 are going to fight.
Xander, she's talking to Giles like I'm not here. Make her stop.
Perhaps I better call you alone.
I'm just trying to help out. But I met a nun, and she let me try on her wimple.
Okay, now we're back to frightening.
How's Joyce doing?
Maybe we should burn it. It would keep the bugs away.
It doesn't smell. Fine, fine. Make your funny jokes at the expense of the woman with a hole in her skull.
Don't touch anything.
The floor? Touch
Took down
it.
his pictures.
Yeah. That's a lie. But it's not like I didn't want to see his face.
Kinda liked the guy and then gone. So fast.
It wasn't really
he
so fast.
chose to leave.
Him leaving. In all kinds of horrible ways. In the way where I'm furious at him. In the way where I blame myself. In all the little ways I imagine how I could have fixed things.
Still feels all sudden to me. With him gone where no one can talk to him.
But you never know. Maybe he'll come back.
Boo! I'm sorry.
Maybe
what?
he'll hate the jungle.
Yeah, so hope so.
Or maybe he'll want to give it another try.
How about showing you Riley in that place?
No, I don't think you should bring up Riley at all.
By him,
Is it the
not
mannequin?
Me.
God damn
I was
it.
trying to help.
God damn it, Spike. It's like
Not like I
he's
made him be
impossible
there
and then he
after
does something super
Actually
creepy and
trying
I'm
to
like,
help you.
maybe not.
I'm the one who's on your side. Me. Doing you a favor, and you being
I don't
dead
know
petty about
he's
it.
a good option
Me
for
getting nothing
dating.
but your hatred and your venom and your ungrateful bitch.
Well, you broke everything.
Buffy, there's something I wanted to tell you.
Hey. What are you two doing?
Oh, we're gonna try out a few spells. There's this thing you can do where you create light, and we
You
thought,
didn't
what if
really
we could
pay
make,
for
like,
the
simulated
ingredients.
sunlight?
You should do things while he's gone.
You're the fish.
What?
The fish in the bowl in the Cat in the Hat. He was always saying that the cat shouldn't be there while the mother was out.
You're trying to make me feel left out, and you're stealing.
I'm not stealing. I'm just taking things without paying for them. In what twisted dictionary is that stealing?
Well, maybe we should just pay.
Anya, Giles would be totally fine with this.
Stop that!
Well, let's
Hey,
just
look
fuck
at
him
this.
with her
My two
now.
favorite girls. Three favorite girls.
Sandra,
Willow's
Tara's like,
stealing.
I'm okay not being
She's a
included.
burglar.
Right, the cunning, broad daylight in front of everyone burglar. And if it doesn't work, Giles never even needs to know about it. Oops.
Well, maybe we don't try things
the
on
cash register.
Cash register.
What did you do with the cash register? Dear God!
I like money better than people. People can so rarely be exchanged for goods and/or services.
Not unless
She's
it's
pretending
illegal.
to be me. Well, can you even believe how she's acting?
Okay,
They're
you know
the
what?
same.
I'm tired of being the one in the middle.
You made him mad.
Me?
Tara, who do you think he was more mad at?
You know?
You know, I have to go.
Maybe you guys have some stuff you need to work out. You know.
Bargain.
Bindweed.
Ugh, ooh, that's a pricey one.
Would you stop that? It's very distracting.
Fine. Make your little ball of sunshine. I'll be quiet. Did you start yet?
Shh, no. This is it. Spirits of light, I invoke thee. Spirits.
Is it done?
Shh.
Oh, they're gonna fuck up. This is
Spirits
giving.
of
I can't
light,
believe Spider-Man,
grant my wishes.
No Way Home copies.
Sorry, I thought you were done.
Do you want to screw this up?
This is just
No.
Peter and Doctor
No.
Strange.
I'm sure
They
you can do
copied
that all on
Buffy.
your own.
Girl.
He's not a ball of sunshine.
No. The opposite. A giant
New
evil
semester, new classes. I need to keep this course. The only other thing that fits into my schedule is Central American geopolitics. And no thank you. I even hear the word jungle. All I can think of is him.
Willow says that things always happen for a reason.
But you ever notice people only say that about bad things? But not for me, the
Yeah.
furrowed brow. What do you say we go pick up Willow and indulge ourselves in a little after-school hamburger?
I guess we could. It was only a little thing, really.
Little thing? See, the thing is, little things get bigger, you know, and if you don't catch the little thing, and then
Buffy.
boom, you have this whole huge
Sweetie. They're
not
fine.
there with the little.
There's that parked car. We're still on his trail. I don't even get how he made that guy. Because, wow, advanced. Someone made him.
He must have been trapped in that crystal and you released him.
It makes us stop. You don't know how to drive? Why didn't you say you don't know how to drive?
Well, I couldn't know if I could until I tried, could I? Likely, we're going very fast. You should have listened to me and not done a spout. Giles put me in charge.
Giles can be an idiot. The smart kind, but still.
Xander agreed.
Oh, right. Xander doesn't step out of line.
We're back to the most confusing location to me. I do still
watch
not
it.
understand what this place is.
Oh, it's you. Now, why would I do that when it's bugging you so much having me here?
What? You
Lovely
guys
thought.
have both have
If I don't hurt
unrequited
you
crushes
myself,
on
the
Buffy.
chip wouldn't
You're
zap
the
me.
same.
I could eat you that way.
beat the onion thing all to hell. So she's all right then? Not,
He's checking on her because he likes her.
What are you talking about? What does Buffy have to do with anything? What grudges?
Oh, yeah, okay. No need to talk about it then.
Buffy, something's been here and Willow's gone.
Don't worry. We'll get her back. I promise.
They're fine. They're in a car.
This thing's probably leaving a huge trail.
Where are you, bro?
Ale! I smell delicious ale.
Oh, I think we're all gonna end up in the same place.
They get in these fights, and they're both looking at me like I'm the referee. I don't know.
She's a little preoccupied, maybe. It's understandable with all the upset. All the blaming of innocent bystanders got caught up in the mess.
What?
I mean, did she want to be made a fool of?
So, think I should run get Buffy?
Yeah, probably. It seems like a Buffy problem.
Barmaid, bring me stronger ale. And when I'm hungry, I grow short of patience.
Well, we can take care of the hungry. So how's about you just sit down in one of the sturdier chairs and we could have a calm talk and something to eat?
Can it be babies?
Well, not so much.
You shouldn't be here. There's a troll.
A big guy? Hammer? I think I noticed him.
I wish Buffy was here.
Buffy's here!
I wish I had $1 million. Let the conjuring be.
Stop!
Nobody lets me finish.
You told the witch to do that on Yanka. You see, just like you always did when we were dating.
Oh, they were dating? Trauma?
You dated him?
You dated a troll?
And we're what?
Not in my heart. It was only one wench.
It was only one
wench. Deal of me.
Oh my god.
I know I'm a troll. All
well,
must
that's
die.
rude.
Willow, again?
Let the conjuring be undone. Return the beast to native form.
Witch, you
And
must
keep
stop.
him far from us and ours as long as my voice shall sound.
What are you doing?
Making this woman more comfortable.
No, you couldn't. If you leaned in, wouldn't you get hurt?
You want credit for not feeding off bleeding disaster victims?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
You're disgusting.
It's kind of credit.
I'm getting more of all the things you stole.
I didn't. Why do you do that?
What?
You're so rude. I mean, sure, at first, ex-demon. Doesn't know the rules. Well, you've been here forever. Learn the rules. But unless I'm really wrong about Crazy Larry down at the bus stop, he's probably not going to turn Xander into a troll.
Well, that's a very complicated procedure. Oh. You think I'm gonna hurt Xander?
Only if you want him to double in size and grow extra arms, which, let's not. And by the way, you weren't a demon when you turned Olaf into Lord of the Hammers. You managed that.
In fact, De Hoffman offered you my old job. You're closer to being a vengeance demon than I am. Maybe Xander should be afraid of you.
Xander's my best friend.
Oh, and you don't want anyone else to have him. I know what broke up him and Cordelia, you know. It was you.
Oh.
And your lips.
No,
yeah, Xander was behind that, too.
Do you think I'd do that again?
Why not?
Well, hello, gay now.
But you're always doing everything you can to point out how much I'm an outsider.
I think you two need to come to an understanding.
Aha! I knew it. Be a pillaging, devouring babies,
Why are we
making merry
obsessed
with the
with
local
eating the
virgins.
baby?
But instead, I had to come all the way back here to kill you.
Run!
You are not touching these women.
Yeah. What are you doing? They'll have to work together to save Xander.
You fight well, although you are a tiny man.
I assume they're doing something and not just hiding.
I shall reward you. Only one. Choose, Anyanka or the witch. One of your women must die.
No.
You are a loyal man.
Alright, kill them both.
Xander!
Now.
Trolling fucking around. Where's Buffy?
Olaf, no!
I'm not choosing.
Buffy the hammer. The strength's in the hammer.
Kick his butt.
Hey, Olaf! You're as inadequate a troll as you were a boyfriend.
There you go.
You're hairy, unattractive,
ow,
and your roar is less than full-throated.
Desist! My God, woman. It's been 1,000 years.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, good job.
You do, very irritating.
I forgot he still has all that troll strength.
You shall all die. I will dispense no mercy now. These two, they will never last. Anyanka is very difficult to live with. And he's ludicrous and far too breakable.
No, he's Xander.
You really dated him?
Yes.
But you like me better.
Yes. Oh, and Willow likes you too, but not in a sexy way. You know, because she's gay.
She's gay.
And she's not gonna try to break us up, so you know it's all okay.
He's back in the crystal.
Where did you send him? The land of the trolls. He'll like it there. Full of trolls.
It's hard to be precise, though. Alternate universes don't stay put.
Or, you know, the world without shrimp.
There's a world without shrimp? I'm allergic. He's probably in Trollland.
I only care that he's not here. And look at you guys.
Okay,
so
Buffy.
good and alive and together. So together and...
I cringe to think what the place would have looked like if I'd been away for longer than 3 days. Well, they don't know it yet. I mean, they had no record of Glory or anyone like her, but based on the information that I've given her, they're going to look into it. Yes. You know all of this?
I got some of it myself. Buffy told me the rest.
Well, they're interested.
Oh, I still can't even begin to grasp this. She's my little girl.
It is disorienting.
Giles, what happens
She
if they
does
figure it out?
not need to hear this.
What would they do?
I'll get some more milk.
No. Sweetie, do not panic. Please do not run. You'll be in so much danger. Oh. Yeah, her figuring that out. Oh, poor Dawn. That's gonna be complicated. Well, because she only has the memories of her being there. She doesn't know she's a kid, like, whatever, so... That's gonna be traumatic for her. I feel bad for her. I liked this episode. It was fun. I like the Magical Mischief episodes. I also like Willow and Anya and their, like, back and forth. And it was nice to, though, see them, like, dive into what it's really about for both of them. I see Xander more and more as a self-insert for the creator guy. I think it's this guy, the Joss Whedon guy. Just, my friend mentioned that once, and the more I watch, like, Xander, I'm like, yeah, I see it. I kind of see that. But, yeah, I think Willow is worried that if they break up, Anya will hurt him using magic, or she'll just, like, hurt him in general, and then Anya was worried that Willow would try to steal him, which I kind of get, because they do have a history, and they weren't super honest the last time. That is an issue of trust, though. Like, I think she has realized now that they're not going back to that. Willow really likes Tara. Xander really likes Anya. I don't see them going back and doing that again. I think they both really learned their lesson last time. They felt horrible. So I can't see either of them ever, like, cheating again. I think it was too much last time. I feel bad for Buffy. You could tell she's just like, no one else is allowed to break up. I haven't processed my feelings. Somebody's gonna get her a pint of ice cream and put her in front of some rom-coms. Like, now. Stat. She needs it. Doctor's orders. But yeah, we didn't get to see the Watcher place where Giles went, which kind of stinks. I thought that would be cool to see. But that's okay. We got to hear about it, and now Dawn overheard something about that, so I don't know how much she heard. I'm sure she doesn't understand it, but she knows something is going on, which I feel bad for her. I really do. Spike, again, Spike's trying to be love interest material, but he just keeps pissing Buffy off. And I think it's the biggest difference is the fact he doesn't have his soul the way Angel does. Because he's like, I did good. I cared about the injured people. And, like, he wants a reward for it. And Buffy's like, you want me to reward you for being a normal fucking person? So, of course, she's like, no, everyone cares about the injured people. But, like, Spike is, like, making himself care, so, I mean, there's something there of him, like, trying, right? Like, even if he doesn't super understand it. But then it cuts to him talking to her as a mannequin and beating the shit out of the mannequin, and I'm like, I don't know how healthy this relationship would be. So maybe not. Like, I don't know if his obsession with her, well, I don't think it's healthy, but, like, I don't know that it would lead into a healthy relationship either. I don't know. I think Spike gets away with some of the stuff, and it comes off silly more because he's hot, and if he wasn't hot, it very quickly is even worse, I think. And they put silly music to it or whatever, so it makes you think it's silly, but if you take the stuff out of the context of the show, you're like, no, that's weird. That's a weirdo behavior. But yeah, it's still really fun. I'm interested to see if they'll actually do that, or if Spike is just gonna have this unrequited crush on her for the rest of the series or something. But yeah. If you want to get ahead, remember you can check out Patreon in the description. If not, I will see you on Tuesday for Buffy Season 5, Episode 12. I hope I will see you there. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it, and I'll see you next time.